Good morning and welcome to 5 Minutes of Freedom. It is the 16th day of October. Just got back from the Victory Mission doing Bible study, and it is a gorgeous and wonderful morning this morning. Thank you for joining us here at 5 Minutes of Freedom. It's brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. ArchangelOutreach.org is where you can find us out. Find us online. You can also check us out on Facebook at Archangel Outreach Ministries, or you can check out my personal Facebook page, which is Joseph Hahn. H-A-H-N-E is how you spell my last name. I would absolutely love to hear from you, hear your comments, concerns, complaints, requests. If you've got something to say, I want to hear about it. So take some time to send me some requests or comments, whatever you got on your mind. I'd love to hear about it, correspond with you, and go from there. You can check out 5 Minutes of Freedom on YouTube, Facebook, or ArchangelOutreach.org. We want to get out to many people as possible. We have some very dedicated viewers, and we want more. We want to teach more about the gospel. We want to learn about the people that watch 5 Minutes of Freedom so we can learn more about the gospel, because I don't have it all figured out. I guarantee you I don't have it all figured out. But I do know this, that I get a chance to talk to a lot of people. I do get a chance to talk about the gospel, the word of Jesus Christ, and I do get an awesome opportunity in order to be around some wonderful, loving people to fellowship about God on a daily basis, and I feel very highly blessed for that reason. But through all these endeavors of me talking to different people that struggle, I struggle, everybody struggles, we all struggle, we've all fallen short of the glory of God. That's what it says in this book right here. We've all fallen short of the glory. So the thing about that is people always say, Joe, I want to do right, but I can't, my body, I just can't control my body. Well, you know, I can relate with that, you know. Our bodies have been in our sinful nature. We have been practicing our sinful nature for so long that it's going to be very hard to train our body. We've got to retrain our body, reprogram our body not to act in the ways that we've acted for so many years. You know, succumbing to eating disorders, succumbing to sexual desires, you know, the list goes on and on and on about the things that we've done, whether it be mentally or physically with our bodies. We have done things that have set a pattern so strong in us that it will be hard to change. But there is a way. We've got to understand that we're running a race, not a sprint. We are running a marathon. We are running a long endurance race that will last for a long time. So we've got a little bit of time. We've got some time to train ourselves. So don't get disappointed when you don't get results right away. When I was playing college football, I would want to get a certain weight on a certain lift, and it didn't happen the very next day. It took time. It took training. It took effort that finally got me to my goal. And that's how I want you to look at this. It takes time and effort to get to your goal. Whatever you want to overcome, whether it be pornography or drinking or drugs or lust or food addiction or codependency or anger or anxiety, whatever the case may be, it's gonna take time because we've been practicing that for so very long. The scripture I want to share with you this morning comes out of 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verse 26 and 27. Therefore I do not run like a man running aimlessly. I do not fight like a man beating the air. No, I beat my body and make it my slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. I know that every day is not going to be the day that it's going to be your best day in trying to overcome this sinful nature. But you do it with a purpose. You do it for a reason, and you do it with direction. As it says right here, I do not run like a man running aimlessly. I do not fight like a man beating the air. You are fighting something very real that you do not like and you want to overcome. And you don't just run around aimlessly chasing whatever, this, that, and the other. You chase this. This will help you overcome. You get into a Bible study. You get to know God better, and they will help you overcome. Do not do it aimlessly or just fight something that you don't know is there. Come to an understanding that the gospel fellowship is going to help you overcome. No, I beat my body and make it a slave, so that after I have preached to others, I myself will not be disqualified. I'm not going to let my body overcome my thoughts, or my thoughts overcome my body. I'm going to beat it into submission. I'm going to beat it down to where it has to listen to what my heart and my spirit say, because that's what matters the most. I've got a determination today, and I want you to get that determination today that your body is going to be the slave. Your slave's not going to make you, or your body's not going to make you the slave. Beat that sucker into submission, because here's what counts. What counts is how you represent yourself. The role model that you project to others is going to make a huge difference, not only for yourself, but a lot of other people. Because if you have confidence in doing the right thing, other people see that you're doing the right thing, you're going to build your confidence even much more. Your body will be beaten into submission and become a slave of the Spirit, and you will continue to do the right thing, and you will become overjoyed and blessed like you won't be able to imagine. Isn't that exciting? It is exciting. Because the very end of what it says here, I myself will not be disqualified for the prize. So I encourage you today, get it under control, because we all want to be qualified for the prize. Run that race of endurance, and remember, we love you. This is 5 Minutes of Freedom, brought to you by Archangel Outreach Ministries. God bless you and have a great day.